Alrighty everyone, welcome back to Halls of Torment. Yeah, I don't really know how I feel about this dude. Made me pay so much to get my rings back. Let's make sure everything's already equipped. Things are kind of loud in this game actually. I kind of want to turn the master volume down a little bit. That's too much. We can turn it to here. I think here's fine. Like, I don't think it's like super overpowering. Like, I'm just worried that like when we open stuff with like SFX, like, all right, like look at this. This is just, it's so loud, crazy loud. How let's just crank the SFX down and let's crank the master back up a little bit. So let's look at the the quests. 50,000 slimes. What do we get? We get septic boots. We get mass and density. It must be completed in one run. So we get more trait types. Defeat the Lich. That could be crazy. Let's go in. Let's keep doing some haunted caverns runs. Like, we can go back to Embered Grounds at a later date. Like, I'm just not looking forward to it. Okay, let's look and see what we got. We got 25% crit chance off the rip. That's good. Let's do long fingers first. We can focus on damage later. Like, we do so much damage immediately off the rip. Like, let's focus on getting levels first. Let's do attack speed. What's my attack speed at? Attack speed's at 1.5. Like, that's fine. It feels a little quiet. But honestly, I think it's worth it having it down a little bit. Just so that way I don't blow my eardrums out. Because the last couple of videos are kind of loud. If you want me to turn the volume back to the defaults, we will. But I noticed that whenever we do go into post-editing, the video is kind of loud. Granted, I'd rather have people being able to hear me too much than not hear me at all. So, like, it's another big thing. We'll do movement speed. I think we'll get like 5 or 10 levels and then we'll head on out to go get good stuff. Because there's no need to like actually just throw ourselves immediately to the wolves. Like, if there's no need, let's not do it. Okay, 30% damage on the main weapon. That's crazy. And to get it at level 5, I feel is even crazier. I do like the music in this game, though. It's just super loud. Like, I'm not trying to knock on, like, the audio design team here at all, because they did a great job. I just got little baby man ears. You can't handle loud noises. But it's, like, got, like, some cool, chill RuneScape vibes to it. It's like when I went to go kill Count Draenor when I was 9. Base defense. Let's look and see. Dedication's probably our best one here. Like, I know that we want probably 1 out of every 3 instead of 1 out of every 4 shots, so the crit chance might be a big thing in the future for us. Now that we know these things are slimes, though, honestly, I don't know what else I was going to call them. Because they... What would they look like? Grimer from Pokemon, dude. See, like we're already geared up for the first, like... I don't want to call this a boss fight. This is not a boss. He just has a health bar. Which, this might be their equivalent of bosses. So maybe he really is a boss fight. I mean, he does give us stuff. Transfixion could be cool. But I like the orbs. I don't know why. Something about it being like the first thing we really picked up makes it a little more sentimental. Like, we are extremely prejudiced towards getting the orbs. Let's get long fingers in here. Alright, long boys. Let's see what we got. Let's see what our pickup size is. It's 6 meters. 6 meters is actually pretty insane. We can grab everything in like a, what, 18-foot radius? Apologize to everyone else who's not from, like, the States. I'm gonna end up doing stuff like that a lot. Just because, well, it's where I'm from. You can't choose where you're born. But no, we're having a really good time with this game, actually. Like, it feels... It's the same thing with, like, every roguelike game I play, where, like, after I do a good run, and even if that wasn't a good run in the last one, and people are like, oh, he just got lucky, and I'm like, hey, cool it. I had a good time with it. I think I did pretty good. But no, it's the same thing with every other roguelike game that I play. It's that things feel slow after I do a run. Like, the next run feels slow, and it's just by virtue of how roguelikes are. Like, it's gonna feel so. I should have done crit chance, but I did swift feats. Not that I think swift feet was any bad to, like, grab. I just forgot that I said that I wanted to do critical chance. Because crits are very strong. That's something we witnessed the last time. But attack speed's so good. And here's the thing. If we hit... Okay, here's my resolution between getting quick hands over the crit chance that time. The more hits we launch, the more crits we get, right? So it makes sense. So even though we can do 1 and 4, I would rather launch the hits faster, because we're 30% faster. Let's look and see. We can get... Now we're going to get the crit techniques 1. We should look into getting regeneration. We can probably honestly wait based on seeing how many things that I can break and the amount of potions we found last time. It was kind of insane. So let's just, like, let's wait on that. I don't want, like, look, there's already a potion there. Like, I don't want to say, oh yeah, you don't need regeneration. I still very much am gonna stand by my regeneration is a big thing. Let's do transfixion. Yeah, like, because transfixion is going to actually be some... It's going to add on to what we got. Especially because we're just going to end up just whomping our way through things. Let's do... We're not going to do transfixion. We're going to do cunning technique 2. We're going to go ahead and we're going to try to get cunning techniques up a lot faster. Okay, so transfixion is just weakening them. That's fine. I can live with transfixion doing just that. And here comes, like, Beelzebub, the big dude with the hammer. That's not his actual name. So let's go ahead. Let's do strength 2. But a big thing that we're going to end up doing is just trying to kite in, like, a more efficient way. Just because I think if we can learn to kite more instead of just running around in a circle like we did, I think we're going to learn a lot better techniques. Let's see what we get. 15 seconds, you summon a skeleton to fight. Nah. Crit damage by 40, that's good. Like, honestly, that's really good. And honestly, we should send it up. As much as I hate saying, yeah, let's send it on up. Like, beam me on up, Scotty, but realistically, we kind of have to in, like, the early game. Let's do... we want one of the Astronomer's Orb upgrades, actually. Because we grab Astronomer's Orbs, they don't really do much. We grab an upgrade for it, suddenly these things are packing punches. They've turned from fireflies into medicine balls. And I don't know about you, but getting hit with a medicine ball probably hurts. Let's do projectiles, main weapon. I don't really know what projectiles does. Okay, it's every 6 turn attacks you get 1 projectile strike, it looks like. Or maybe it's just, hey, we get more. Maybe it's just every more. I don't really know how it works. I'm not going to claim to know how it works. I don't really know how auto run slash auto shoot works, like these types of games. Like I'm not the most proficient in this type of this genre, I should say. Like I know roguelikes. I don't know whatever the hell this is. And you can say, oh, it's a roguelike. It's got, or a roguelite. It's got a permanent progression system. Yeah, it does, but it's not like a shooter. It's not like I guess it is an adventurer game. Let's do, I want dedication too. I should have took piercing, but realistically, either one's not going to kill me. Especially here, like you could say, hey, maybe piercing could have done something to the shields. I don't really know. It's so early though that we can go ahead and still knock stuff around with like the balls of fury. I don't actually know. Has anyone actually seen that movie? Like I remember seeing trailers for it as a child, and I'm like, this movie looks like it's gonna suck. We are getting kind of cornered, but at the same time, we're not. Let's do Astronomer Orb speed. That's fine. We're already at level 17. It hasn't even been 10 minutes. We go ahead, we send this up. The fact that I have to send it up and he just doesn't like automatically take it for me though. I wonder how many can like stay in his shop at one time, because if he can't, then like, brother, what are we doing here? Let's do strength. Overwhelming strength itself is fine. But like we gotta start like being a little better. Like we need to start looking and seeing where are the openings, where are the gaps. Where's the flaws in my logic here? Because like look there, we've got a horde moving in behind us. We got stuff going on here. We can dance with it. Like I'm not saying like we're in any predicaments here, because realistically we're not. Let's do swift feet again. You want to be able to move, especially if I'm like just kind of circling. We can accept circling. Circling is fine. See, look, all we got to do is do like some fancy footwork. We're gonna shoot over in that area now. Let's do 20% attack speed. We want to build the machine gun again. Like last time, machine gun was a lot of fun. So I'm down to machine gun build it again. I don't think anything I did with the machine gun was a bad call. And others might be like, man, Jerry, the machine gun's not as great as you think it is, but it could be. However, we need to start thinking, what do we want next? Like, that's the big thing with this game, I think, is we got to think, what are we doing next? Think in the moment, think in the future. Because, essentially, this guy sucks because we have to do, essentially, kill him twice. We kill his shield, and then we kill him. But he's going to go down so fast because we're going to crit him. I don't think we could crit the shield. Let's grab whatever's here. Let's grab Phantom Needles. Phantom Needles is good. Phantom Needles is big. Got 18 minutes left. Let's go grab some more of this delicious XP up here. We'll get what's up here. Let's get realistically, got like nothing here. Let's do, what does channeling do? It affects the duration of abilities, so let's do channeling. So maybe it'll affect like how much like we actually like shoot out. I'm not sure. No, because it doesn't do the effects. It's just I don't know what channeling could. It's probably good with like the electricity buff. Let's go ahead and let's walk our happy camper selves over to whatever that is on the map. I really don't know. We need piercing. We could do crit later. We need piercing at this point in the game. We need to be able to have shots go through other things. And that might not even be what piercing does. Like that could very well be like just something they're like, hey, you have no idea what you're talking about. But I'm confident enough that I'm pretty sure it is things just going through other things. But realistically, since I'm circling, I should probably also be like swiveling my mouse a little better. Yeah, we'll do Cunning Technique 3. We'll do crit. Let's go ahead and check the crit stat. 45%. Super good. Let's get that crit up a little higher, actually. Let's do the next crit one we have, unless it's something crazy good on the alternative. Metabolism 1's good. I see no reason not to pick up Metabolism 1. Just like I see no reason to go after the cheese. I mean, to not go after the cheese, because we did go for it. But look at this. Like, see, we're actually not struggling too bad. Like, we're learning a strat. We're learning some techniques. I really don't want to play the swordsman ever again. Weapon proficiency 3. That's our big thing. We should look into doing crit damage as well. Because right now, crit damage is just 120. We can easily probably get that to 160 to 180. Dedication 3, that's what we gotta do. It's actually pretty good. Let's just go ahead and let's do a little bit of a stagger and walk. Let's go ahead and let's get some shots off. Like, we're doing fine. Let's walk through the big puddle of XP. And we're vibing with it. Like, we're actually doing pretty solid. Let's see what we get. Nothing I need. Met 2. We'll go Met 2. That's fine. I believe in the metabolism. Metabolism build could go pretty crazy. We got Mr. Bones. He's trying to get me for the wild ride. I know we said it. We should do crit damage. We're not in a spot to do crit damage just yet. We are in a spot to do attack speed, though. Major damage moments. What is hitting me? Are there archers? There could be archers, so maybe stopping is, for any reason, is not a good idea. Like, someone could be like, well, yeah, no shit. I am trying to learn. What is this? I thought it was golden because of do Iron Ring. Iron Ring turns into Proficient Stance 3, turns into Get Running Around because we need to go. We need to figure it out. We're almost level 30 though. Which is crazy, because I don't think we were at level 30 this fast at all in the last playthrough. Maybe we're just getting better. Quick hands 4. Let's look at our attack speed. 2.2. We've doubled the attack speed. I think we're capped on attack speed from now on, though. Which is fine. We hit the cap, we'll do fine. We need to find like a potion, man. What's over here? We haven't even gone over here yet. Let's go get some more attack speed. We can't get attack speed. What am I saying? And then he throws it all away. Because he's decided to become a pro Fortnite gamer in the year 2035. Alright, here's magnetism. That's cool. Strength does more. Strength does more for us than crit damage. I want overall damage more. Wait, did we miss it? I think we missed it. Cunning technique 4. Look at that. 50% crit 150% crit bonus, 55% crit chance. Incredible. It's incredible. It's outstanding, even. Let's kill all the blue skellies first. Because dealing with these guys is actually getting annoying. We need to find... Not that. Let's find ourselves some good stuff. We need to start circling around now. Which is fine. Knowing to circle is a good move. But it's not just knowing to circle, it's knowing when to circle. That's something that we might need to learn. Piercing wind. Piercing wind's so good. This is probably the end of the run here. We have 70 HP. We don't really know what we're gonna rock with next. We're gonna try to survive. We're survivors here. We don't just throw the run. We're gonna actually just get moving. Maybe we'll get some like damage. Maybe we won't. The carrots. The carrots are coming to... Here's a potion. Like, this is what... See, if we ask and we start exploring, we're gonna receive. I believe that we can win. Do I believe we can win with this build? Probably. I don't see a problem with our current build. What I do see a problem with is not knowing where the hell I'm going. I'm supposed to circle, but I keep forgetting to make an opening for myself. No, we want long fingers. Realistically, we want the long fingers because if we don't, where am I going to grab stuff, or where am I going to find the time to grab stuff? Yeah, we'll do swift feet. Let's just get moving. Let's just get the run going. It's circle jerkle time. Let's go ahead. My god, this is actually getting based. Let's do this. Get Astronomer Orb to level 3. Didn't even know that was a quest. I just thought, oh hey, there's nothing good. Astronomer Orb, you're up on deck. You're next up on deck, buddy. Sure, long fingers 4, why not? I don't know if there's a quest for any of these at 4, but yeah, let's just go with it. My god. Actually nuts. Actually getting Captain Insano vibes out here. Let's look here. We can get Phantom Needles. I'm a fan of the needs. We need needles. Phantom Needles. Oh my god, I walked into that. I can't believe I played so bad like that just to walk into the thing. Let's go get some XP. We got slimes now. Slimes up on deck. Oh my god, the slimes on deck are actually gonna whoop me though. We're back to the Chupa Macabras. Okay, this is getting a little dicey. Astronomer Orb 4s. Let's do lightning strikes. Lightning returns, please help me. Ooh. We had 39. Like, that's another good ass run. What did we get? Ability Expert. Let's return to the camp. We have 2476 gold total. Again. What you got for me, buddy? Oh my god, he just keeps getting away with it. Why does he get away with it? I can't believe I'm going to let him just rob me blind. He's just made 5,000 gold off us. So insane. But we're going to call it there for this video. We're going to go look ahead and we're going to see what we got out of this. Because we did get an expert thing done. It was the arcane thing. Oh, it was a chapter 2 quest. Get a Storm Sword to level 3 to be able to select ability upgrades. Really? Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. This is the end of this video. But, keep an eye out, because we're gonna be playing some more real soon. And you know what? If you liked the video, go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel. It's free. And share it with your friends, really. Honestly, that's the biggest thing you can do to help me out, is just sharing it with people if you thought the video was good. Even if you didn't think the video was good. Leave me some tips that you think would make it look better. But for that, this is about it. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Have a good one, and have a good day.